You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and
I should have put this on off camera, shouldn't I?
possibly save my boy's life?
I'll do it. For Austin.
You have a good heart. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
I follow you, but your design is kind of meh. And I'm faster than you. Jesus, what have happened to me? Anyway, head on down here. There's an old Overseer's Terminal Master. If you can hack it, has some interesting backstory. How the hell did he find that?
Hey, Bobby.
So, yeah, we gotta help Bobby. Now, going in here, there's a couple things you should know. There's a unique type of mole rat, only existent here. Vault 81 mole rats. And they have a thing for spreading disease. They have a unique disease called mole rat disease, and it's a permanent debuff on you. That might sound bad. And it really isn't. Why? Because it's only negative 10 max health. It's not very significant. There's a bunch of terminals here, giving backstory and such. Oh my god. Okay. But it's only minus 10 health, and that's a very insignificant amount of health that you lose. Just be told. How did I miss that? I don't have the highest amount of resistances currently with my Silver Shroud armor.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
I am bound to the man. Yeah, shotgun. And he carried 50 cal ammo because reasons. Yeah, reasons. I love Scrounger. Scrounger's amazing. It's just too good. Too good. Moneymaker. Lifesaver. I mean, how much 50 cal ammunition? Like, I've sold some of my 50 cal ammunition. How much ammo do I have? I have 300 ammo. Ammo. I have over 300. Oh, there's a box over there. Wooden crate. Oh, excuse me, it's not a box, it's a wooden crate. The baby rattle and rat axe. Ooh, I like that. So yeah, there's a couple of laser turrets, as well as Protectron down here, and now we're not going to see him ever again. if one of the mole rats that bites you, as far as I know, you are more or less guaranteed to get mole rat disease. But like I said, it's only 10 health. That's such an insignificant amount, you really shouldn't be bothered with it. And if you are, there is a way of, well, curing it. One way. And so just a killing part too. There we go. Ooh, headshot.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
So let's go into the backstory of the Vault. The Vault was designed to cure and fix every disease known to man. To do so, the Vault-Tec created this secondary hidden vault and gave a bunch of scientists these mole rats, which they would inject with several different diseases and breed to create diseases. They would then study them and figure out how to make a vaccine to every disease possible.
Well, this is gonna be a choice for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. You don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
They also set up ways of listening into the different places, such as the general goods store, the medical clinic, and so forth. The plan was to use the Vault 81 residents on the other side, that we knew about before, as test subjects. Yeah. Real nice.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly.
We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us a cure.
However, as we can see, that's not what happened. What happened was that the Overseer that was selected for the secret part of the vault grew a conscience. She didn't like the thought of potentially murdering hundreds of thousands of innocent people. So, she sabotaged the alarm to almost all the scientists on the project. And she then, which resulted in only 3 people surviving. 3 of the scientists surviving. Of course, having no idea what she had done. She then sabotaged the access to the spreading mechanism, so they couldn't spread the viruses to the vault residents. Right here is a brood mother, as well as some glowing ones. I don't know if they actually have anything significant besides having more health. Now we go over here, mini nuke. Just a random mini nuke. Also this thing with mechanical jumpsuit, blood pack surgical tray, and in here Vault 81 exit password. Only that if you don't have expert hacking available. In here, vodka, psycho, medics, and blood packs. And this gives some backstory. You can pause the video if you want to read it. Now, unfortunately, the full story, at least on the Overseer's side, is only available if you can hack that expert to your terminal outside of the entrance to the secret Vault 81. And unfortunately, I can't hack that. Anyway, there's some supplies over here, and yeah, but it's the password we're looking for. Again, if you have expert hacking, you don't need that. But make sure you pick up that mini-nuke. Mini-nukes are always valuable.
Another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
There's a blood pack in that fridge, the others are more or less empty, and...
Nice.
Medicine Bubblehead. The smart man knows a bandage only hides its wounds. Impacts permanently heal 10% more damage, which is pretty awesome. This is where the scientists were located. In this part of the vault, the scientists and the Overseer were separated. You got a bobby pin box here. Curious terminal. I'm not gonna bother going into those.
It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
And I will leave a link to the wiki page about Vault 81 in the description if you were more interested in the story, I recommend you pick up a lab coat unless you're using Idiot Savants, as it gives 2 intelligence, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, next time on Fallout 4 Let's Play, we are going to help Austin. See you guys then.